Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of what is definitely the most unique truck I have ever filmed, to say the least. I've got a video for you of this 2016 Ford F-250. This one is a Lariat Super Duty, and this is one with the gas engine, surprisingly. Outside you can see this one is finished off in a blue jeans exterior, and obviously it's got some nice upgrades around the outside. So starting out, as you can see, this one does have some fender flares installed on it, and they're actually really cool because they've got this rhino-lined texture to them. Very nice and rugged. Up top, you can see your F-250 Lariat Super Duty badges. Your black mirrors on this one, which these are the power extending tow mirrors as well. So your body colored door handles and your typical Ford keyless entry pad. Down below, this one also does have the Ford OEM side steps. It's once again are rhino lined. So your fuel cap right there. So this one does have the upgraded cover on it. Your FX4 off-road badges, so this one is equipped with the FX4 package. And I'll admit at the start of this video, I'm not a truck person. I honestly am not sure what has been done to this one, but obviously does have some suspension upgrades done on it. A shot of the front end. But as you can see up top as well, this one has a very nice clean tint job on it. Around the rear, once again, the rear bumper is rhino lined. You can see your trailer hitch down below, as well as your dual exhaust. This one also does have an upgraded exhaust on it. All of your towing connectors and things like that. Blacked out Ford badge, and this one obviously is equipped with a rear backup camera. And on this side, this one is riding on these XD Rockstar wheels, kind of your typical truck wheels. They are 35 by 1250 R20 LTs, so 20-inch Rockstar wheels, as I said. Very, very nice. Rear disc brakes, of course, on something like this. And around this side, everything follows through. You also do have some upgraded LED fog lights down below, and then obviously the aftermarket front end on this one. Go ahead and get in, start it up. It does have remote start, just make sure it's locked. And press twice on the key, which will give you a nice exhaust shot on startup. As I said, very nice sound to it. But on the key itself, otherwise, lock, unlock, and panic. Go ahead and get in this one. And this one does have the black leather interior. So your Super Duty all-weather mats, as well as your door sills. And even though I'm 6'2", it's still a bit of a jump to get in this thing. But we'll go ahead and start it. Insert the key right there. And typical Ford fashion, just flick to start. Go ahead and close the door. And once you're inside of this F-250, as you can see, this one does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Your cruise controls, audio system, and Bluetooth phone controls on this side. And nice and light power steering. Behind the wheel, typical Ford, you have all of your controls on this one stalk right here. And then on this side, the column shifter for your 6-speed auto, this one is equipped with. Low gear and manual mode, as well as your tow haul mode. Drive, and then reverse. This one is equipped with a rear backup camera. On the door itself, I mean, even though this is a fully loaded Lariat, it is a truck interior still, so more of a rugged material up top, but all the touch points are well appointed. You do have a padded armrest. Both your automatic front windows, power rear windows, your power locks, power mirrors, rear window lockout. Power mirrors are up here, and they also are power folding. Just by the press of a button, bring them in and out. And like I said too, this one is equipped with your factory extending tow mirrors, which will also go in and out by the press of a button. Power seat memory in front of there, and then your headlight controls over here. They are automatic, pull for fogs. I believe the fog lights that are installed on it are wired into one of these auxiliary switches, but I'm not sure. Over here, your gauge dimmer, and then down below, your parking brake. Dashboard itself, once again, I mean, very, very rugged interior. You can see the gauges in the center, your tachometer, speedometer, and then the display right here. You can bring up all kinds of different gauge modes, your trip computer, You can even bring up, I believe, your radio and different things on here. You can see this one has just over 47,000 miles on it. All of your auxiliary gauges up top and everything else. In the center, this one is equipped with the My Ford Touch system, typical of this era. So on the main screen, you have your different quadrants, phone, navigation, which this one is equipped with. You can bring up your climate controls from right there, as well as your heated and cooled seats for the driver and passenger. But all very nice, simple to use. And down here, you have your entertainment. This one does have the Sony audio system from the factory. AM, FM, CD, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio streaming, satellite radio, all of that. You have your settings, as well as different information down below. CD player right there, and then more controls, your preset stations, tune, volume. Below there, dual zone automatic climate control for the front passengers, passenger temperature, driver temperature, and more of the controls around there. Hill descent control, traction control on and off, and then your four-wheel drive controls right there. 12-volt outlet on that side. This is a power outlet below there. Then you have your trailer brake controller. As I mentioned, the auxiliary switches. These are very nice because from the factory, it's just ready for you to wire stuff in. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the fog lights are connected to one of those. Storage, 4 cup holders, not just 2, 4 cup holders up front. I believe though one of these compartments is removable if you just wanted a regular storage container there. More storage on the sides. Then back here, 2 more cup holders. You have a nice padded armrest. Storage inside of there with all kinds of different tissue, pen holder, cards, things like that built into the top. This can be removed. You can access everything in there. You have another power outlet. Up top, this one does have a black headliner, which I love. Adds a nice clean look to the interior. Visor, your vanity mirror built in, and then that will go to the side and extend. Right there, your garage home link, and then up top, sunglasses container, as well as all of your interior lighting controls, slide, tilt, and everything else for your sunroof, which is right here. And then typical Ford truck fashion, you do have the power sliding rear window, which you can open and close from right there. I mean, overall, just a great place to be. And I mean, this one, with everything it has done, it's definitely an attention getter. Go ahead, step out. Everything's unlocked. We'll pop the hood. Stepping into the rear seat of this F-150, everything follows through on the door, material quality wise. You have a padded armrest, storage. You can also see your child locks built into the side. The seat itself can lift up from right here. You do have storage below there. You can see this one does have a container installed. You also do have a power outlet below there. Stepping in, once again, I'm 6'2", and it's definitely a bit of a jump, but plenty of space back here. I can sit behind myself, no problem at all, with the nice, very pretty leather stitching on the seats. Did forget to mention as well, front seats, not only are they in great shape, they're typical American car, just nice plush seats. Back seat pockets on each side, as well as your 2 air vents in the middle, power outlet, then a 12-volt outlet below there, as well as some more storage. Back seat itself, same leathers up front, and it's in great shape. This side as well, same operation. You can release it and it will pop up. Armrest in the middle, 2 cup holders, storage, all of that. And then your lighting up top. And you can hear it idle too. This exhaust is honestly not over the top. It just adds a decent little bit of sound to it. Inside of the bed, this one does have a factory drop-in bed liner installed, which, as you can see, is very clean. It looks like it was barely used. Up top, this one does have your typical Ford factory bed liner. These will flip forward all the way up to the cab. You can see this one's been properly installed too with the drain tubes and everything. Typical Ford as well. This one does have the rear step, which will drop down. This will pop out. Then you have this, which will lift up. You have this, which will lift up. You can access the bed. Definitely nice on something this big as well. It is actually functional. Everything on this side follows through. Same operation too, just pop that up, more storage underneath of there. Up front, Lariat does give you a power passenger seat, as you'd expect. Everything follows through over here. I mean, this thing makes me feel so short. Just walking up to it, the seat is basically at chest level. Inside of here, your owner's literature, your wheel lock key, everything like that. And up front, you can see halogen headlights, and then your LED fog lights down below. I didn't even notice, this one also has a very nice LED light bar hidden back there. Under the hood, like I said, this one is equipped with the 6.2 liter, which is not a bad thing, honestly. Still very fun to drive, plenty of power, and I just love this sound. This one also does have a Canon cold air intake installed on it. Everything's very clean, in great shape under there. Go ahead, get back in and cut this one off. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut it off right here. Move the key. You can see the seat will automatically move back. And we'll put the headlights back in auto mode. Also did forget to mention, but this one is equipped with power pedals. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.